From a tiny island in Portugal to the world's biggest stadiums, one boy's dream, his sweat, his sacrifices, turned into history. Imagine being born on a small island where your neighborhood is a dusty street and your dreams feel bigger than the sky. That's Madeira. That's where Cristiano Ronaldo grew up. He wasn't born a superstar. He wasn't born famous. He was a boy with a ball, a fire in his chest, and no one telling him he could become the best. Life wasn't easy. His family didn't have much. Money was tight. Opportunities were scarce. Each day was a test. Most boys would have given up. Most would have said, "This is too hard. I'm not good enough." But not him. Not Ronaldo. Every scar, every blister, every moment his teammates laughed at him for trying too hard. It became fuel. Pain wasn't a stop sign. It was a compass pointing toward greatness. The world didn't hand him success. He earned it, one drop of sweat at a time. Can you feel that? The frustration of starting from nothing. The hunger to be more than average. Ronaldo knew it well. And he made a choice to be relentless, to be obsessed, to never settle. And this is where most people fail. They see talent. They see luck. They forget that the road to greatness is paved with discipline, with sacrifice, with daily grind. When no one is watching, Ronaldo's morning started before the sun. While others slept, he trained. Not just skills, not just passing or shooting. He trained his body, his mind, his endurance. He believed in perfection through repetition. Every sprint, every strike, every jump. It wasn't luck. It was hours of preparation stacked like bricks. Close your eyes. Picture him alone on a wet pitch at 6 a.m., rain pouring, muscles screaming, but his eyes fixed on the goal. That's commitment. That's obsession. Here's the truth: talent alone doesn't win. It's discipline. Your willingness to do what others won't, to push when it hurts. That's your real advantage. Ask yourself, how many hours a day are you willing to invest in your dreams? Are you willing to train when no one is watching? Ronaldo did, and it made all the difference. At Sporting Lisbon, at Manchester United, at Real Madrid, every match, every penalty, every criticism tested him. Fans doubted him. Media doubted him. But he never doubted himself. Pressure didn't break him. It shaped him. He thrived when stakes were highest. He delivered in finals. He scored impossible goals. Why? Because he trained not just his body, but his mind. Picture the roar of 80,000 fans, the weight of expectation pressing down. Most crumble. Ronaldo rises, calm, focused, ready. Lesson: pressure is a test, and tests reveal who you truly are. Will you shrink or will you rise? Ronaldo chose to rise. Every single time. Ronaldo didn't go out partying. He didn't chase distractions. Friends went to clubs. He went to the gym. He went to the pitch. He understood early. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Success demands sacrifice. It demands giving up short-term pleasure for long-term greatness. Every diet, every early morning, every lonely evening away from family. It all added up. Every decision reinforced his identity. I am a champion. I will endure. I will conquer. Imagine choosing a cold gym over a warm bed, choosing a run over a night out. That's the small, invisible grind that creates legends. Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice for your dreams? Are you willing to be uncomfortable today so your future self can live extraordinary? Ronaldo's rise wasn't guaranteed. Critics, injuries, doubters, they all whispered, "You're not enough." But he ignored them. He believed before the world believed. That self-belief, it's contagious. It fuels action. It turns setbacks into stepping stones. Think about the impossible goals he scored, the matches he carried alone. It all started with a voice inside saying, "I can, I must, I will." Hear that voice in your own mind. That inner champion. Will you silence it? Or let it roar? Ronaldo roared. Every day. Lesson: the world will never validate you the way you need. Start with yourself. Believe. Persist. Dominate. Ronaldo's story isn't just goals and trophies. It's about influence, leadership, inspiring millions to chase better versions of themselves. Every time he steps on the pitch, he teaches, greatness is possible when you commit. Greatness is earned. Greatness is never given. Picture a boy in Madeira dreaming big. Now picture him lifting trophies in Madrid, Turin, Manchester, and Lisbon. That transformation isn't magic. It's relentless effort. Action. Take one habit today that moves you closer to your dream. Train a little harder. Push a little further. Believe a little deeper. That's how legacies begin. Here's the truth. Greatness isn't just for Ronaldo. It's for anyone willing to endure, sacrifice, and believe. You can transform your life. You can embody discipline. You can rise when others fall. Close your eyes. Picture your own Madeira moment, a small beginning, a dream too big. Now imagine yourself years from now looking back, proud, unbroken, unstoppable. This isn't a story about football. It's a story about you, about courage, about relentless pursuit, about becoming the version of yourself the world doubts exists. Ronaldo became a legend because he chose action over excuses. You can too, today, right now. Start building your legacy. If you're ready to push past limits, to train harder, to believe deeper, hit that subscribe button. Join a community of relentless achievers. Be unstoppable. Be legendary. Remember, legends aren't born. They're made. One decision, one action, one relentless day at a time.